Are you tired of your Madeleines coming out flat and boring every single time? In the world of Korean baking, a Madeleine isn't complete without a perfectly plump, high-rising belly. Most beginners struggle with this because they follow the standard 1-to-1 ratio, which is actually quite difficult to stabilize for a perfect rise. Today, I'm going to show you a professional, fail-proof method used in Korean studios that guarantees a dramatic rise even if it's your very first time. This recipe will make about 24 to 28 beautiful Madeleines, so it's the perfect amount for gifting or sharing with your loved ones. I've made this recipe so stable that you don't even need to rest the batter for hours. I've listed all the ingredients and professional tools I use in the description box below, so you can follow along exactly. Let's create those perfect bellies. First, we'll start by whisking together 220 grams of eggs, 190 grams of sugar, and 20 grams of honey. If you don't have honey, corn syrup is a great substitute, but please avoid oligosaccharide. It's too thin and won't give the batter the structure it needs for that high peak. Whisk them until the sugar is mostly dissolved and the mixture looks smooth. Now let's prepare the butter. We need 220 grams. Cut it into small cubes and use your microwave to melt it. Here is a very important safety tip. Melt it in short intervals of 15 to 20 seconds. I usually find 60 seconds total is perfect, but don't do it all at once. If you overheat it, the butter will literally explode inside your microwave. Believe me, you don't want to spend your baking time cleaning up a greasy mess. Now for the professional secret that makes this recipe fail-proof, the flour ratio. Standard recipes use equal parts egg and flour, but that's where most beginners fail. In my studio, we add an extra 20 grams of flour for extra stability. Sift 200 grams of cake flour, 40 grams of almond flour, and 4 grams of baking powder into your egg mixture. Fold it gently until the flour just disappears. Then slowly pour in that warm melted butter we prepared earlier. Finally, add 8 to 9 grams of vanilla bean paste for that premium, deep aroma that separates professional baking from the rest. Because of our adjusted flour ratio, this batter is strong enough to bake immediately, no 1 hour resting required. However, if you do choose to rest it in the fridge, make sure to give it a good stir before piping, as the butter tends to settle at the bottom. Now prepare your molds. Brush them thoroughly with butter, especially in those deep ridges and corners. This ensures your Madeleines pop out with a professional clean finish. Transfer the batter to a piping bag and fill the molds about 70% full in a zigzag motion. While you do this, preheat your oven to 230 degrees Celsius. High heat is the absolute key to shocking the batter into rising. Now follow this temperature guide carefully. Bake at 200 degrees Celsius for the first 4 minutes to kickstart the belly, then drop the temperature to 180 degrees Celsius for another 9 minutes to finish. Look at that incredible rise. This high belly look is exactly what's trending in high-end Korean cafes right now. Once they're out, tilt them sideways in the mold immediately. This prevents steam from making the bottom soggy and keeps the texture light and airy. To be honest, getting this specific result consistently depends on 2 things. First, using a deep well Madeleine mold, and second, having a consistent oven. I've pinned a comment below with links to oven and deep well molds I recommend if you want to achieve this professional look at home. Wrap them up and you've got a professional gift or a perfect snack for your kids. Happy baking, and I'll see you in the next class.